Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubest here. Welcome to episode 19 of my Minecraft Let's Play. Wait, hold on. I can do the intro. Let me do it again. Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubest here. Welcome to my Let's Play of Minecraft 1.20. Let me go listen to the intro of the last video. It's been a month since the last episode of this. Okay, give me some grace. Give me some grace. Hold on. Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubest here. Welcome to episode 19 of my Minecraft 1.20 Let's Play, like it's 2010 again. There we go. I got it. I did have to rehearse that once, but yeah, welcome. It's been a month since the last episode of this series, and I do feel bad, but like I said, this is a long-term series, man. This world ain't going anywhere, at least not anytime soon. So, what have I done between when you saw me last and now? Well, we did this in the last episode. We built a creeper farm, but I'm not happy with it, okay? I am gonna remove that platform. Well, actually, I can't remove that platform. Actually, we can make that platform dramatically smaller. Let's fly up there. And you're like, Neo, you're gonna use an elytra? Yeah, the water method is kinda... Do I not have it on? Oh, I'm just a little rusty with it. Getting up and down with water, it's just like... I don't want to do it. It takes too long. So we'll use the elytra sparingly. We don't have unbreaking on it, but you saw it. Well, you can see I have a lectern in my offhand because I was down in there trying to get some better enchants. And I also was going to build the entrance, but I started to do that off camera. And I was like, I need to do this on camera. But I did get a bunch of cherry wood. So the night after I recorded this episode, I sat AFK all the way. Oh, I'm trying not to die. Doesn't matter if I die. We're not in hardcore. I built this little thing up here, and I sat all the way up here. Oh, yeah, I still got it with that elytra. And, yeah, I AFK'd overnight, and we got so much loot from this thing. I'm excited to kind of show you guys. But, yeah, we want to get mending for the elytra. I want to make an easy end access tunnel because we're going to build an end XP farm as well as a bunch of other stuff. This is going to be like a mega episode. I promise. We'll have to go find amethyst because I want to surround this thing with tinted glass. I hate having to have this big stone thing in the sky. It's killing my vibe, man. It's killing my vibe. And then after that, we might cover it in like purple or magenta glass. Could be pretty cool. And yeah, I do want to have a gold farm. We may do that in another episode, but I definitely want to have a gold farm. And the reason being, we're going to have auto crafters very soon. Within, 3 months or so, we'll have auto crafters, and we're going to keep this world for the next update, because I don't think they're adding any biome stuff. It's mainly just stuff you can craft and whatnot. But yeah, let's go down here and remove this water flow, because we don't really need it anymore. And I'm going to take the lectern out temporarily. But yeah, everything's been really good. I haven't posted any update pictures on my Instagram of Hazel, but she's getting huge, man. She's almost 30 pounds. So it's been a month with her. And yeah, it was a big change in my life. So I'm sorry for the lack of videos, but things are going really well. We're in a really good routine, and everything feels pretty much back to normal, except now we have a really cool dog. So that's nice. And if you want to see her, you can go on my Instagram at TheNeoCubest and look at some pictures of her there. And I'd appreciate it if you'd follow me there, but you don't have to. But it's cool. Sometimes I post updates and stuff on there that I don't post anywhere else. So you want to get the exclusive behind the scenes. That's how you can do it. I'm going to take away this, too, because we don't need this anymore if we're going to be using the elytra to get up and down. But yeah, I'm, super hyped, because I haven't, played any vanilla Minecraft in a while. I've been playing a lot of Skyblock, as you've seen with that series. And that series is nearing the end, because there's not a whole lot else we can do this season. So we're going to be focusing on the Let's Play for the next month, 2 months, something like that. And I think you guys will be pretty happy about that. Okay, so the reason I can decrease the size of this thing is... Well, the only reason it's so big is because they'll walk out really far and fall. But if there's some glass around this thing, it's going to make it where they have a smaller area to fall, if that makes sense. And if it doesn't, it will in a bit. You know what? Only we will know. Only we will know about that one. But yeah, one night, overnight, so around 8 hours, we got all of this stuff. Now, it does spawn spiders, which is somewhat unfortunate. But look how much gunpowder is in here, dude. So we have infinite wool now, basically, which is not a bad thing in case we want to make another windmill. And we got to go somewhere so we can sleep. Why am I not flying? Oh. Dude, I say I heart drop when I forget to, I guess, double tap the space bar. So let's sleep over here in our nice triple California king bed. And Let's get a game plan going. Let's get a game plan going. We're going to remove these signs. I think these are old. This was like Index P Farm, all this stuff. I'm back, baby. Well, the last episode was a month ago, so now I'm truly back. But yeah, I hope everyone out there is doing good. I know a lot of you don't watch the Skyblock content, and that's okay. But you have to understand, I've explained this many times. I'll do it just shortly, just briefly here, so you could skip out a little bit. But I started a server called NeoNetwork, right? And that server is 95% of my income now. So whenever I have to focus on it, I promise it's not from a place of you know, like the people on NeoNetwork more, which are all from my community anyways. But I can't always be focused on just the YouTube side of things because it doesn't make enough money to pay the bills anymore. And I have a house, and I you know, I want to have a family in the future and stuff like that. And so I have to have income, right? So this is not really my job anymore, but I still kind of treat it like my job, right? Like my community is the only reason that the server can make money, right? And at the same time, I love making videos. So I'm going to continue to make videos, but if my focus shifts a little bit, I do apologize, but hopefully you can understand the reasoning behind that. So we're still going to get Lauren on eventually to dig the quarry out. Maybe it'll be once we have auto crafters and we can have a auto crafter for pickaxes. And we could just go crazy on it because, yeah, we marked out this 100 by 100 area, and we never dug it out. But we got the puppy, so it's kind of hard for us to, you know, do like 10-hour live streams. But she still has all these dogs to meet. I hope she can't hear me, but she's got a little surprise inside the house. And look at that, guys! Wouldn't you know, it's a rainy day. Oh yeah, nice rainy day. Oh, feels good, dude. Feels good. Feels good to be back and recording. I always like recording. It's almost therapeutic for me to record. Like if I'm ever feeling bad, I can just record, and it's awesome. It's just like, you know, a little mental unload. So I guess when I AFK'd, a few Endermen have spawned and griefed a little bit, but that's okay. So I think the first step is going to be getting... what is going on? The first step is going to be getting Unbreaking 3 and Mending on the Elytra, because we're going to have to fly far, far away to find an Amethyst Geode. And I really don't want this thing to break, and I don't want to have to walk back manually. But before we do all that, let's build an entrance to this thing. So I put the wood in here so that I would remember to do this, because it had been a while. And I don't even really remember like the architecture style. We have a little bit of bamboo, mainly cherry wood. I think this will look just fine if it's just cherry wood. So let's go in here, and let's just kind of break out a little bit of an area, maybe even some up there. And we don't need to make it super fancy. I want it to look good, but it doesn't need to be some like incredible build. Just a nice entrance so that it doesn't feel like it's so unfinished, because it was literally just a hole in the ground before. And I would argue that that feels unfinished. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. We'll do something like this. Make this go up a little bit more. And then I think I'm going to take some cherry fence. And let's make a little bit of that. What is craftable, my good sir? Where is the fence? See, I feel like I have sticks. Oh, it's right there. It's just blocked. Can we get a couple more of those? Oh, you can right-click and select. I didn't know that, dude. I'm sure that's been in there forever, but I genuinely did not know that. I genuinely did not know that. But yeah, there are a lot of people who don't watch the Skyblock content, so I know for those people, it feels like an eternity since the last video. And I do apologize. I do apologize, because I know you guys are missing the Let's Play. And like the last episode of Let's Play had dramatically less views, but that's just how it goes. Like if you don't upload an episode of a series for a long time, why is there quartz in there? Then the views just drop dramatically. But since I'm not really doing it for the views anymore, because usually that would mean I'd have to start a new series, because that's where all the views come from, because I wouldn't be making enough money to live. But it's taken all the pressure off of YouTube, which means I'm always in a better mood when I'm recording, because I don't have to record when I don't want to. You know, like sometimes you got to go to work when you don't want to. It's like that. At least from a mental standpoint, right now. I'm in my own home. I'm very lucky to be doing what I do. I will never take that for granted. I think we need to sleep. Also, how do I make the bamboo that... Oh. You would think I'd know this after that long. But to be fair, okay, this is a new block. This just came out in this version, okay? So don't be too hard on old Neo here. I've been playing 11 years, so a lot of stuff has changed, okay? It still feels weird to say that. It's like a running joke I always talk about how long I've played. But 11 years of playing anything's a long time, man. That's a long time. Let's go see if we can just find a villager over here who has a bed. willing to share with me, or I can just use one of my project beds for the immensely big villager breeder. Most of the villagers are cleared out of there, and they're in the villager breeder, whatnot, but I never really finished the villager breeder, and I know that's like a whole thing with series of any Minecraft YouTuber, if you watch them, is that they'll start things and not finish them. And, you know, I'm not immune to that. I'm not immune to that, obviously, seeing as how we haven't finished it. But there's not a lot of projects I started and didn't finish, except maybe the back of this. The back of this thing was never quite finished, so maybe we'll work on that too. We could do a little live stream of just like fixing stuff up, because that stuff I'll do off camera or on a live stream, and I don't think people would be like opposed to seeing that on a live stream. I kind of trapped myself there. So let's just make a nice standard roof. It, again, doesn't need to be anything fancy. I'm not trying to win any awards here. Not that I could, but I'm not trying to. And we just got the new season of Hermitcraft started, so I wish them luck. I hope it goes well for them. I always thought one day maybe I could be on Hermitcraft, but I don't think so. I think they play Minecraft at a level that I don't play at. I'm still the old school style, no cuts, hanging out, having a good time. Not that they're not having a good time, but they're having a good time in a different way, I suppose. And we'll need to make a few more bamboo stairs, but I think that'll be good. It doesn't need to have like an insane amount of detail. I just don't want it to look so flat. And so we'll just put how many do we need? Maybe, I think actually one recipe worth was enough. But can I get, yeah, that worked. And can I get, this is such a weird angle. Hey, it worked. Nice. And then one more over here. So like I said, we're going to go get amethyst. But before we do, and we're going to make it exciting. It's going to be an adventure. I'm not just going to like go get amethyst and be like, okay, I got amethyst. We're going to make it fun, okay? We're going to make it fun somehow, some way. And obviously we need like a few doors. Can't just be running around in here all crazy like. So we'll put like a nice little entrance. Maybe do some stairs. I don't know what kind. We could do bamboo stairs. That would be fine. There's not too much bamboo. Yes, my inventory's stressing me out too. Okay, you're not alone with that. It is also a stressful thing for old Neo here. How much bamboo do I have left? I have enough if I use these wisely. It's gonna make enough stairs. That's the key. I think I do have enough stairs. So we'll have one block like this, and then we'll just go down. And then we'll put the doors on those blocks. We'll use cherry wood doors. I don't like bamboo doors too much. I don't know why. They just look funky to me. I'm not really a fan. I don't know. I like every other block with bamboo. I like the bamboo that has the pattern on it. I think it looks pretty cool. I've been pretty happy with like this update. I know a lot of people were dogging on it, and like, yeah, you know, the ancient ruins you can discover are a little lackluster, but at the same time, they're trying. Are they? I don't know. I guess you could say, and some people would say that no, they're not really trying, but I don't know. I don't think that's fair entirely. The game's been around a long time. And they can't always do radically new things every time, but maybe more than just like a useless flower or something would be appropriate. Now it sounds like I'm dogging on him, man. You know, you guys infected me, man. Okay, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. What can I get rid of? I don't need 6 stone stair. I don't need the cobblestone, nor do I need all of these. I don't need any of these sticks. I have so much dirt. Bamboo I have way more than enough of. Okay. Now I can take the stuff and fill up my inventory with other stuff. Okay, so we're going to try to get an Unbreaking 3 book, as well as a Mending book. Now, I don't know if I have any emeralds, and I was going to fix this on camera, so we might as well do that, because this thing just looks absolutely terrible. It's unfinished. It's completely unfinished. So I wanted to, like, hollow out this area. Maybe we'll put more chests down. But this staircase was only temporary anyways. It was never supposed to be here for forever. But I don't know. I mean, I see those in there, but those are really rare. I don't want to use that. But, like, I don't even know if we have emeralds. I guess we could trade sticks for emeralds. Do we have a lot of wood? I don't think so. I wish there was a way you could trade diamonds for emeralds, because we have so many diamonds still. Just from that one mining trip where we were trying to get iron, remember? We were trying to find one of those big iron veins. We came back with, like, 2 stacks of diamonds or something. I don't know. It was a crazy amount. It was a crazy amount. Okay, so you know what I'm going to be doing for the next while. Sometimes it can be, these guys were being really particular earlier, so I like got frustrated and quit. I was trying to do it, but they won't take the job. And it's not night, right? It's not night? I don't know. Is it? But they won't take the job because I know there's certain times of the day where they don't want to... Yeah, so it's not night, but they're not taking the job block, and I don't know if it's like a... Am I doing it wrong or something? Because all these guys up here are employed. But for some reason, I went down the row, I put them all down, and then I broke them all because none of them got the jobs. See? What's going on? Are my villagers broken now? See, he has a job, and I think a few of them will take it, but it takes forever. I don't know what's going on. See, like if I put this back, we'd take it. Is it the trap door? Are you unhappy with your home? I hope not. It's a pretty cool house. Yeah, I don't know. I'll play around with them. If I can't get it figured out, I'll just go to the upper row, and we'll work on it there. Because yeah, I genuinely, if you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. But I don't think it's the time of day because I tried for a while. Like I didn't just try just now. I was trying for like 30 minutes and I gave up. So you took the job. What the heck, dude? Take it. Take it. He doesn't want it. None of them do. What? I don't know. I'll be back. I can't explain it either. So it's literally been like less than like 10 seconds since I quit recording. I was gonna break these, and I opened this guy, and he's got a banger trade. I don't think it can get any cheaper. It's 10 emeralds plus a book for mending. That's crazy talk, dude. That is crazy talk. Oh my gosh. Okay, mending, and you know what? We'll do like fancy, and we'll do mending. 10E plus B, and then some stuff. Okay, so that's mending. 10 emeralds plus a book. Cool. I mean, they're all plus a book, but maybe it just looks better to me. Okay, so we got mending. Nice. I was like worried it was gonna take forever, man. I'd given up hope, but no, that happened with the original ones. I just didn't check them, so that's funny. No, wait, I didn't check it. No. Got a little bit of efficiency 5 here, and I was like, oh man, I didn't remember the cost, but you can edit signs now. Like, isn't that nice? 24 emeralds plus a book. Definitely not a good price. But oh no, I can't change the line. No, can I push this down a line? No. Oh, you can control. Can I control X? Oh, you can use like commands. So it's 24 E plus a B plus 1 B. How did I do it down there? I have no idea. 10 E plus B. Was this even 24? Yeah, it's 24 E plus B. I'm just trying to make sure it's like the same. Okay. 24 E plus B. 10 E plus B. Yeah, the price is terrible. I mean, 24 emeralds. I mean, it's still a good price for efficiency 5, but I'm happy that we got one with efficiency. Not what we're looking for, but we're getting a bunch of good enchants, and that's, don't worry. It happened on the last one. I'm just going to leave it because I have to have the axe in my hand so I can, like, speed go through these. This is how I've been doing it. Just like boom, boom, boom. Okay. I've been hearing this noise. I just got unbreaking, but I've been hearing this noise too much. I've got to solve this and get these guys out of here. It's bugging me, man. Bugging me. I took away all their jobs, and none of them have jobs, but man, it's been just absolutely crazy. I think they all want to go to bed. I guess an iron golem spawned somewhere. I don't know where, but that's okay. I don't even need all this anymore. I can just go in here because I couldn't open this because they were all trapped in there. I can't remember why I did that. I guess to get them in here. But yeah, we have Unbreaking 3 for 16 E plus B. So I realized that most of these trades, like they default to accepting paper for emeralds. And since we have so many of these bad boys, we might as well just utilize them and get a bunch of emeralds. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, and I'm not going to have them, I don't know, maybe we'll do some like on the edge, our paper traders or something. But I'm going to grab like just an absolute ton. My inventory's a little bit jam-packed. We can go back to our house. I mean, we have a house. You know, maybe that would help. Oh, I guess we went all the way through the night. I thought they wouldn't get jobs during the night. I don't understand this anymore. I don't understand. So let's go over here and let's put up some of the wood stuff because we do indeed have a wood chest. I know, I never use it, but we do have one. And I can go ahead and just like put up all the rest of the stuff. I'm gonna get this organized because it's been bugging me, man. It's been bugging me. So, oh, there we go. Okay, that feels a whole heck of a lot better, less congested. We can go put the lecterns back in there, and but before we do that, let's go grab a bunch of paper because we have just an absolute beast of a sugarcane farm that I haven't farmed in a while because I haven't really needed paper, but we probably still have a good bit. I mean, we don't need like a ton, but we do need a decent amount. And I don't remember if we have any books. If we do have any books, they'll be either be over here. What? Okay, so apparently, okay. Okay. It thinks you're trying to place the firework rocket on the... which I understand, but it's also like, if you have an elytra on, you're probably not trying to just place a firework rocket. The books would either be in here, and they are in here. Nice, okay. What else do we have in here? Just a little bit of stuff. This is about to break, so I might want to deal with that. But yeah, we'll need the books for trading. We can just put the no, that's going to get a little dangerous. Hold on. Maybe it's more compact. I don't think paper is any more compact than sugarcane. I think it's 1-to-1. It is 1-to-1, but that's okay. So what do we put in here? I know we put something in here. Is it a stack of sugarcane? That is okay. We can lose a stack of sugarcane. We have so much to burn through. So let's go over here. Let's trade for it. Grab it. Add it to our elytra. And then I think I have a little bit more firework rockets in here. If not, we could craft a bunch. We have so much gunpowder. I'm not too worried about it at all. But what I was trying to say is I want to have a few of them be like paper traders, I guess. So we'll go like over here in the very end. So I don't think any of these were like worth anything. I mean, that's Silk Touch. That's 24 per emerald. And I wish you could shift click. You can't click this. You can't space shift. I mean, like, I don't know. You have to like manually put it in there. And it's always been weird that you can't do that. But that is okay. So I'm going to trade and get as many emeralds as we possibly can get. I thought you could shift click in there. Oh, you can shift click over here. Oh, that makes it so much better. Okay. And then on to the next one. Okay. Nice. So I believe we need 14. We need like 25 emeralds. We already have more than enough, but I'd rather just get the rest of them. And then we'll go on to you. Oh, I almost tried to give him emeralds. No, sir. You know, there used to be rubies in the game like a long, long time ago. There was a ruby block, but that just never got added. So we have a little bit extra paper. That's fine. We got 52 emeralds. And then we have the books. So let's grab exactly what we need. So we need a 1 in breaking 3. Please, my good sir. Oh. What? Okay. Okay. What? I just spent like 30 minutes doing that. And they just reset? They just reset. All the trades reset. Come on, Mojang. What is that, dude? Did they like lose their job and then get it again? Or is it because I know it's because I didn't lock it in, but I didn't think it reset in like 5 minutes. Jeez, dude, that's a blow. Okay, well. I even got my cool signs, man. Okay, well, I'll be back. I gotta... Yeah. Good job, Mojang. I love you. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. It only took 15 minutes this time, but I did get Unbreaking 3. It's not the best book, but Unbreaking was so hard to get. It's 41 emeralds. And I did get lucky, and I got another, well, somewhat low, but 14 emeralds remaining. And I did trade with them once, obviously, as you can see the book. So they should keep their stuff. I'll put this in there because we're not gonna need that where we're going. Won't need the emerald. That's pretty much it. Now we'll just have to get some XP, which we can do with our blaze farm pretty easily, actually. was trying to think for a second, but we have a blaze farm. So we can go regenerate our elytra that way. Let's fly on over to our enchantment table and make sure this elytra does not break, because that would be a travesty. You can repair it. I guess it doesn't ever all the way break, but it's still kind of a pain. Or maybe it does break all the way. I don't know. I think it just says broken and you can't use it until you give some phantom membranes to it. So we'll do unbreaking 3 and mending, and we'll give it a name. We'll just call it jetpack. Sure. Okay. So creative, I'm sure. Now, I don't know how many fireworks we have, so let's check. Oh no, we still have the lecterns with us. Okay, we'll have to go put those up first. Before I forget, we'll go put up the lecterns, because I will forget that, but real quick. Okay, so we don't have that many rockets. I'm definitely going to make a boom box like I always do. We'll have to go rename it, but that's easy to do. I just want to put up these lecterns because I know that I'll forget, and they're kind of hard to craft, and I really don't want to deal with that. So let's see. Okay, so red dye. That can be super easy to find. I'm sure we have a red flower, but I know I can also just like literally fly right over here, grab a red flower, and make a boom box. So we will just boom, boom. This one can be the boom box. And let's just take these out of there. Put this one down, start filling it up with rockets. Make sure we got a full stack. Put the torches in hand. And we're pretty much good. And in here, we can also just put tools we're not going to need, because we're going to be going underground. We'll probably only need these things here. I don't foresee myself needing a bow either. We don't need one sign. Okay. So let's see. Do we have an anvil over here? I think we do. Well, I guess not. Oh, we have a lectern in there too. I might take a bed with me. I might take a bed. And we might do OG styled bed and make it red. So red to bed. Okay, cool. Because we might be traveling somewhat far. I really have no idea. Let's just rename this real quick because we got to sleep. So name this the boom box. Boom box. Okay, cool. And then let's sleep. And yeah, I will go. Oh, I guess that was the first time I had made a trade. I really should have remembered that that was a thing, but I thought it took longer. But hey, maybe I'm just that rusty, man. Maybe I'm just that rusty. We need a little bit more paper. I don't know. Did we take all the paper from this? I don't think so. We did take a good bit, but it doesn't take a whole lot. I don't know. I'll grab like a little bit more. It's pretty easy to grab when you have the world's best sugarcane farm anyways. Always one of the most satisfying things in the game is making one of these ultra compact farms. And then just, I know it looks terrible in the video because the bit rate's trying to keep up, but if I go slow, you can kind of tell what I'm doing just like that. Oh yeah, and that's probably so much already. Way more than we'll actually need. But yeah, yeah. It grows back too, so I'm not super worried about it. Oh, I almost slammed my head into the wall there. Let's see, can we make it? Yeah, we can make it, right? Yeah, we got this. There's no crafting table up here, but hey, a little impromptu crafting table never hurt no one. Don't really quite know even how much we need. So we can make, oh, you can't make paper. Oh, because you got to put it in a line. Aha. We'll just make... Oh, it's 1 to 1. Wow, okay. Yeah, and it gives you 3 stacks. Okay. Well, we might have made a few too many, but that's okay. Now our boombox will be full, and we'll never probably have to get rockets ever again. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's hit the road, man. I'm ready for a little bit of an adventure. It's always fun to go and find. I know, it's kind of a waste, but at the same time, the stuff grows back. It's renewable. What did I see down there? Oh, iron golem. What are you doing? We got a bunch of them. We need to protect the village. Maybe we'll do that next episode. So I do know an easy way to find geodes. And let me see if I can make the elytra noise any quieter. Let me see if that's like a sound in here. All elytra flying. Muffle sound. We'll put it at 5% because it's really unnecessarily loud. Okay, that's a little too quiet. I don't even know where it is. There we go. Okay. So I do know that it's easier to find them like in the ocean. Assuming you can kind of see in the ocean a little bit. Because they'll just kind of like pop up. You know what I mean? They'll be like a little round thing. Because I don't think that... It's kind of nice to be able to fly. Because, man, we never really explored the area around our house. And I feel like we don't... Or I don't typically do that until I have an elytra. We may need to regen it a little bit. I don't know if amethyst gives you any XP. I don't think it does. But I know there's a big cave really close to our base. Right over here. I don't think that's it. But I don't remember if we had found like a geode in there or not. But we can fly like super deep. Where was that big cave? Wait a second. Hold on. Was it over here? Is this it? This is so dangerous. I don't want to go that fast in here. I don't think that was it even. I really do. I think it was further over here, I guess. Or maybe no. It's right here. Aha, I remember now. We'll just walk into here, okay? I'm not trying to die. Did I turn my brightness back up? I did turn it back up. I think is that one right there? No. I don't know. It's not really that hard to find one, but I feel like maybe it's easier if you're underground. But either way, we need to get like XP. So I'm going to try to mine any and all ores that I see. Going to try not to die. Well, you see, this doesn't give any XP, which is so weird. Only like a few, like coal, redstone. You'd think iron would give you a little something since it's harder to get technically. Is it harder to get? I don't know. Oh yeah, this stuff is the best. The best XP source. Now, I don't have my hoe with me, but it's still pretty quick. Look, it's already almost regened all the way. I still don't want to use mending on my tools, but I don't mind using it on the elytra, because the elytra is just kind of one of those things that's hard to get. Not something you can easily get. Yeah, I don't want to go caving for it. We'll definitely fly around and try to find one. That's always more fun anyways. It's kind of eerie in here. Okay, well, I'll come back when I have enough XP. Should be just a second. I did not even notice, but I uncovered diamonds, so we're going to grab those. I'm also okay, I think, with using mending on armor, just because armor is one of those things where it just takes forever to get the exact enchants you want. You know, if you have, like, a bunch of stuff, like respiration and depth strider and all that. So I think I'm okay doing that. I'm okay doing that. We're almost at full. I can't leave without it being full. It'll just bug me. I guess the instant we fly, it won't be full again, but... Come on! Oh, come on. Okay, 3 more. Bruh. What is that? 429 out of 32. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't know if we can get... What was that? I don't know if we can get out of here in one run. Oh. See, it's okay if you bonk your head, but if you bonk any other... well, it's okay if you bonk your head when you're flying up. It doesn't seem to harm you, but... if you do it while you're going sideways, for some reason it really hurts. I don't know why it's like that. And I do remember how to fly efficiently, okay? So when I said you just fly like just above the horizon, but I always end up using too many rockets anyways. But we also need to be scanning down low, so we can't fly ultra efficiently. Okay, here's the ocean. So we just got to look, especially where it gets deeper. They'll just kind of poke up a little bit. I remember watching some Hermitcraft player find them like that. And I was like, man, that's ingenious. You just got to like be able to look pretty quickly. But sometimes you miss them. You want to go where it's really deep. So this is like pretty shallow. So maybe it'll get a little bit deeper out here. Potentially. And I bet the warm ocean's easier to see in too. Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to fly like really high up. Okay. That doesn't... I don't think that makes it very much easier. Maybe we'll stay on the ground. We'll stay on the ground. What is that? A little something down there. Maybe we'll find one of those ancient ruins. Apparently there's a part of the desert temple that is the like one of the ancient ruins, and I had no idea. So I appreciate whoever told me that. I don't remember who it was. But I still read every comment. I always get questions. I do still read every single comment. So if you ever want to talk to me or anything like that, just leave a comment. And if I put a heart on it, that means I've seen it and read it. Yeah, okay. So you can kind of do it like this. Maybe it'd be better with a boat, since you can do the thing where like the water is like perfectly clear where you're right in between. Like that. You see it for a second. Maybe we'll try that as opposed to flying, because flying I feel like I'm moving a little bit too quickly to analyze what I'm looking at. I don't know. Well, I'll come back if I see anything cool. Well, this isn't really cool, but it's something we really need, because for all that tinted glass, we need normal glass. So we're going to have to get a ton. Hopefully there's enough room in here. Yeah, there's a decent amount of room. I had 2 extra beds in there. As much as I hate to do it, I'm not going to throw away the redstone or the diamond pickaxes, but like 2 of these beds and these saplings is kind of... We don't need them exactly. We'll put it that way. So we'll... Oh, it's painful. Oh, it's painful. I don't want to throw those things away. Even 2 diamonds. I'll keep the diamonds. But I'm tempted to throw them away too, man. I'm tempted to throw them away. So I need to get... Oh, the pickaxe. Or this thing is not... And we didn't bring enough iron to make an anvil. It's okay. It's really not that hard. That's a cool looking hill. It's not that hard to get a bunch more sand. But I do need sand because we're making that tinted glass. So I'm going to be getting sand for this foreseeable future. And I'll come back, I guess, when we're done with that. Part of the adventure is collecting sand. Yeah, very fun. This method's nice. Well, my shovel broke, so I guess that's the end of the line for me. That's quite a bit of sand. We need to save room for amethyst, so we'll probably have to dump out just a little bit in the cave. But the rest is filled up in here. And, oh, yes, we have our shulker boxes. Whoops. Okay, so now back to the journey of finding the amethyst. We did dig out quite a big hole. I stopped using the torch method. Maybe that's faster when you don't have efficiency 5. But I think once you have efficiency 5, that is not the fastest way. At least not the way I was doing it, right? I don't know. And I think we're flying this way. Yeah. I think this is the right way. I don't know. Are these numbers increasing? I have no idea, to be honest. I think this is the right way. I feel like I had seen one of these villages, but I don't think that matters. I don't know, but the world's beautiful in Minecraft. It really is. You know, at first I didn't like the new terrain as much, but I've really warmed up to it. You know, it definitely looks more realistic. Which I guess you could argue, why does Minecraft need to look realistic? I don't know. I also wish you could see surface geodes sometimes, you know, like just on the surface. I feel like that would be cool. Not really sure why they have to be hidden away in the depths, but it does kind of make sense. You know, you get some nice rare crystals. Are they rare? Oh, I don't know. This looks like a big cave, so I'm just kind of going for it. Is this the end? Okay, well, it looked like a big cave. It did not turn out to be. There's a good chance also I zoom by a geode and just don't notice it, but that's okay. That's part of the fun. Sometimes you miss things, but that's okay. Now, this is super deep over here. Can we fly in the water? Yes, but I don't think it's very effective. Hello, geodes. Mr. Drowned, how you doing today, good sir? I do have respiration 3, so I could stay under here for a long time, but... oh, I thought you had a trident. You have a fishing rod. What? Nice, I guess. I didn't know they could spawn with fishing rods. That's kind of cool. Ooh, nice little village over here. Don't worry, I'm not going to mess with you guys. I hope you all are having a good day. Are you guys having a good day? Is everything okay here in, Beachville? Yes? Everything good? You got some horses? Oh, yeah, the town's a-jumping. We're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, no geodes yet, but to be fair, I really haven't been looking too long. So, again, I'll come back when something cool happens. Oh, no. Abandoned ship! There's a good chance I could mess up with that. I should probably avoid doing that as often as I can. Ooh, something we haven't gotten to see yet. A little mangrove swamp. Okay, I like it. I'm definitely going to grab a few of these trees, which means we have to, you know what, let's fly into the middle of it. Oh, this is a big one, I think. I don't know, is it? It feels fairly large. Okay, well, let's just go right down in the middle of it. Park down here out. I heard a little bit, but it's okay. And grab our axe out that we said we wouldn't need, and look at us. Now we need it. And we're definitely going to have to dump some sand, but it's okay. We can get sand pretty easily. Now, these are the saplings, I believe. So we've got to somehow get over there. We can vine hop, maybe. Nope, we're flying. Okay. That didn't work out too well. Maybe we'll try it from the ground. Because, again, I don't really think I need any mud or anything. Let me just take a second. I mean, I haven't really stopped and looked at these bad boys. Wow. Yep. Cool. That was a whole year. I mean, this biome's cool, but there's no... I don't know. I mean, people wanted more biomes, then they added more biomes, and then people are like, well, the biomes are pointless. And it's like, well, every biome is kind of pointless. Like, what's the point of an oak forest? And I guess it's just there to... Do you not get it every time? Well, now, how did I get it the first time? It seems like it's just random. So you only get it, like, sometimes? I don't know. Am I doing it wrong? Am I propagating wrong? I don't know. The mangrove propagules, as they're called. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe sometimes you don't get it. Sometimes you do get it. Or I was just very unlucky. One of the two. Well, see, now that one doesn't look like it's matured. But I also don't know what a matured one looks like. 8 of them is probably enough. Unless these give me a few more, then I'm out of here, dude. Kind of cool, little dead bushes on the ground and such. We don't need the roots or the moss, but thank you. I do appreciate the offer. I do really like this biome. It's cool. I think it'd be nice to live in one, maybe. I think I made a house, I remember, in my last Let's Play in one of these. And, you know, it was decent building in here. The trees are really, like, treehouse friendly, I'd say. Okay, 14 of them. That's enough. Okay. Oh, and a nice sunset. Oh, look at that jungle tree, man. We're sleeping on that tonight for sure. It's almost picturesque. A big tall tree on the hill. A place where we can rest. But not yet. Not yet. Let's see. Let's scan the horizon. A group of horses over there. Very nice. But I don't see any of those great geodes. So I don't know. We'll just have to keep looking. The adventure begins. Or has begun. Because we're looking at the horses, mangroves over there, so we need to fly this way. Yeah, I don't see any over there either. Okay. Okay, we're going in. I found a cave. Ooh, this is cool. Well, this is a big one. This is a big old cave. Oh, and there's a big old geode. Let's go. Just on the floor, too. Okay, let's get in here before anyone notices us. You did not see a thing. Nope, you did not see a thing. Okay. You know what I just realized? It's almost pointless for us to find one far away because we have to... Wow, yeah, these have not grown at all. It is almost... Let me fly out. Oh! Straight into a stalag. One of the two that I don't remember. It's pointless for us to find that. Like, we just found it. That's great. But I think those were all the mature amethyst clusters. We're going to have to find one near our house. Like, there's not an option because we literally, like, there's no point. Which is kind of a shame. And I kind of forgot about that. But yeah, for tinted glass, you need a... Tinted glass. Hold on. Is it, like, probably one piece and then you surround it by glass? I don't know. Let's check it out. Because I've never made it, and I just came to that realization as I mined it. I was like, it needs these, not these. Okay, so tinted glass. Oh, it's 4 pieces per, but it doubles your glass. But it's 4 pieces per? Okay. Yeah, we might need a lot more than I thought. So we're going to have to, like, farm amethyst. I don't know if we'll be able to do that in this episode. That's beautiful. I'm flying over there. I'm flying over there. Even though this trip was for naught, in a way. It's still okay. Because, yeah, none of these... oh, nice. None of these, you know, newly generated geodes are going to have what we're looking for. So I'm going to make the journey home, which, you know, it'll take a little bit. I'm just going to go to 0-0. Our house is somewhere around there. I'm sure we'll encounter it. But, hey, lesson learned. I completely brain farted on that. And you guys are probably telling me that, but it's okay. I'm sure there's a geode in the massive cave system below our house. We'll check for one. If I can't find one there, then we'll just start caving under the house because those will have grown all the way. And I don't know if I've found one in this world or not. I feel like I have, but I don't know if I mined, you know, these. Right here, the amethyst shards. I really don't know. But yeah, I'll meet you guys when we're home. Okay, well, this is that village that's on the hill. The Chery, the snow that's near our house. So I know we're getting very close. There we go. There's our house. Okay. So yeah, it looks like it is. It's somewhat around 0-0. So again, the tinted glass will need to go around that. And it looks small from here, but it is pretty big. So I feel like the only big cave system that I knew about, I know there was one in there. And we didn't look at it super close. I mean, we were in here for a second, but there's also, I believe maybe over in this direction there was something, but there's got to be an amethyst geode somewhere in here. So I'm going to peek around. Probably not going to be flying a lot in here so that I don't die. And we're going to see if we can't find ourselves a geode that's close to home. So if I find anything, I'll come back. Just going to be kind of exploring around, trying not to get blown up by creepers. Maybe we will. I don't know. I'll come back if we do, though. You'll see it live here on Neo News. Well, we've found one, and it's in the ceiling. I don't know how close this is to the house. This cave system under our house is huge, but this has for sure been loaded in at least. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, they're all grown full, but again, I don't know how many we're really going to need. And we're going to have to be super careful in here. What I want to do is break every block except for the ones, you know, obviously that grow the amethyst. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to do that now, and then we'll dig like straight up and basically have like a little amethyst farm. And there is a lot of crystals already in here, but obviously we're going to need to make sure we get everything. I tried not to place any torches, but I ended up using a few. Well, no, I really ended up using one. Okay, so it's kind of exposed. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. But yeah, I'm going to break every single block in here except for the budding amethyst blocks. And I will come back when I'm done, and we'll see what we have. Okay, so I got this thing mostly cleared out, and what I learned is that you actually get a ton of amethyst when you have Fortune 3. So, for example, we have 26 now, and there's 34. We just got 8 from one piece. So I think we're actually kind of in luck, and we can probably get enough right now. I thought for some reason you'd only get like 1 or 2 pieces per. But like, look at that, dude. That's kind of crazy. Now, there's not, you know, I'm sure I missed a few spots where like I can't, you know, or where the amethyst can't grow. But I tried to get and uncover everything that I could see. But it's a little tricky to like traverse in here and whatnot. But like just picking up all this stuff. I mean, we already almost have all those stacks filled up. Okay, good. Good. I was worried. I was like, man, that's why I wanted to do that today. That's really what I wanted to do. The main thing. We'll do an index P farm. We'll save that for next episode because that's going to be something I want to spend a little bit more time on for sure. Because it's not something super easy to do. And, well, no, it's super easy to do, but it does take a little bit of time. It does take a little bit of time. Okay, so let's go over here. Oh, nice. I just love the noises, dude. Easily the best thing they've added in modern Minecraft was amethyst, like by far. Oh, these are already all full. Okay. You know what? I will sacrifice some sand space. That's 3 new areas. Oh, I lagged. 3 new areas we can hold stacks of amethyst. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're already almost filled up. Let's go, dude. This is awesome. Okay. Well, I completely flipped my mood. Nice. Okay. It's pretty much all full. I mean, I don't think there's any other clusters I missed. No, I think that's pretty much all of them. That's actually kind of nice. I thought I would have missed some for sure. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, well, first of all, we're going to break this ugly thing. Probably want at least that there. And I'm going to have to make, I guess, oh, I don't want to miss this one. I'm going to make like a staircase so that I can come back to this place because I don't know how close it is. Ugh. But I assume it's somewhat close. So let's just do like a staircase right here. And preferably not fall into lava. Yeah, I see those diamonds down there, but yeah, I don't know. I don't need those diamonds right now. Hopefully our pickaxe doesn't break on the way up. But yeah, let's I'll come back when we're up there and we'll see how close we are to our base. I imagine we're somewhat close, but I don't want to make any false predictions here, you know? I want to make sure I'm giving away accurate information that is oh so pertinent. What does pertinent mean? Important? I guess. Okay, well I have I guess found where this is, but I don't quite know Is this in the ravine right next to our castle? I think so, actually. I actually definitely think so. So I'll do like a little marker for this, I suppose. And I'd ideally like to stop the water from coming in. So how can we do that? Let's put this here. Go over in this direction. Oh, okay. We're not going in that direction. Okay. I was gonna say, if we go up and then we go down, then it will prevent the water from coming in. Okay, like that. And then take this gravel out. Make a little amethyst pillar right above it. So like this. Now there's no way we can miss it, depending on where it is, because I still don't know where this is. Where is this? Pretty sure this is right next to our castle. Nice, let's go. Okay, cool. So now we have a marker for the amethyst. Our inventory is absolutely full. Luckily, we have all of these furnaces over here loaded up with blaze rods, I believe. I don't know if these are all smokers, aren't they? Yeah, they are. We got more food in here. That would be excellent. But I don't think, yeah, these are our only furnaces. Have I crafted any at any point? I feel like I have. 7 furnaces. Wow, okay. Yeah. It's pretty good. I don't even think we really have any cobblestone. If we do, it's going to be somewhere else. Now, do we have amethyst? Like any? I don't think we did. Yeah, we had like a little bit, right? And I don't really want to put that in there, so we're going to put this over here for now. And then obviously the sand is in here. So let's go craft some furnaces. I think we have cobblestone that used a stack already. Wow. I think we had furnaces somewhere. I feel like we at some point had a ton of them. In fact, I think I know exactly where they are. I don't know why they're in here. Oh yeah, and I went to the Nether to get lava, and someone was like, Neo, why did you make a lava farm and then never use it? I was like, I don't know, okay? You're asking too many good questions. Well, there's not, but there is a bunch of cobblestone, which is perfect. So we'll just use this to make the furnaces. 16. I don't want to wait that long. About 63. That just ain't that ain't right. That ain't right. 64. Yeah. That's better. That's better. And we do have a lot of blaze rods, like an absolute ton. I think there's even some in our farm in the Nether, so I'm gonna go grab some of those. We'll see. We'll check it out together. Is there blaze rods? Now, this is something I'm very excited about, to be able to fly, because this took so long to walk. It really is like a super long path. Like, it took a good like 5 minutes to get there. Maybe not. Maybe like 2 minutes, but still, it took time. We'll just kind of, sure, that's what I meant to do. We'll just go over here. We're just getting lazy now. Can we fly from here over to here? Oh, no. No, you cannot. You can't do that. I think there's a chest in here that I put blaze rods in, but I can't confirm because I don't remember. Let's see. I think it was up here. Dude. I must have taken them all, which is okay. It's not like a bad thing necessarily. Yeah, we'd taken them all. Okay, that's fine. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. But this blaze farm, I'll tell you what, it is one of the best things I've ever built. I love it. It works just super well. It really does. That does not work. No. Oh. Straight into the fire. Straight into the fire. That was awesome. I dodged everything but the lava. But that's okay. We can still go through the portal even though we're burning alive. Right? Can we still go through? Yeah. I just spilled coffee all down the front of me. And I was like, oh no, do I have my gray sweatshirt on? But I have my black sweatshirt on, so it doesn't matter. You can't stain black clothes. I mean, you can, but not with like dark colored stuff. So you spill coffee on it, whatever. Doesn't matter. You could even probably spill pomegranate juice on it. It'd be okay. Now that I think about it too, like, why don't we just take the blaze rods that are in here and just put them in here? Because I'm pretty sure they smelt as much as a piece of coal. So if we just like take all of them out, then we'll have more than enough. At least I think that line of thinking is correct. But then we'll have to put them back in here, but that's okay. All right. We're just gonna double stack them. I'll be able to remember. Okay, we might even triple stack them. That's still not enough room. We're gonna do it. Haters say it's fake. Can't even pick that up. Yeah, we don't need that. Nope. It will be a little bit tricky to discern which ones have what, but it's okay. So we're going to throw away some sand for now because we need to make these into 8 stacks because it's 8 and then a stack. 8, then a stack. 8, then a stack. I don't even know if we have this many stacks, actually, now that I think about it. We may not have enough for all these furnaces. So we definitely won't put down these extra 9 that we have in our hotbar. We'll just stick with these. So they're slightly brighter whenever they're cooking, right? You can kind of see it. Like, it's slightly brighter. So you can maybe tell, I guess. Maybe like a little bit, right? A little bit. Oh, no, that's... In what situation would that be what I want to do, Minecraft, huh? What situations? I'm going to fill these up. I'll be back. After it's done smelting, I'm not going to make you watch. Okay, so we have all the glass smelting, and we have good progress with it, but I'm afraid that this is not going to be enough glass. I don't know if the scale of this is shown when we're, you know, flying at it from the ground. Okay, let me pick up all this glass. Now, it does double your glass. I just forgot. So I guess we're going to have twice as much as I'm thinking of, which is good because we're definitely not going to have enough if it doesn't double it. So we'll make the tinted glass. That was all of our amethyst crystals. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, oh, we got 2 more. Okay, so we'll start this project. We'll have to put a bookmark in it, and I'll farm this in between episodes because they take hours to grow. It's not a very quick process. But I'll go show you what we're going to do. I do apologize. You know, sometimes you think you're gonna do something and you just can't do it. You just can't do it in the time allotted. But that's okay. We're here for the adventure. One thing I'm gonna do is I am going to permanently power this. Is it here or here or here or here or here? Okay, so it's here. So I need to like permanently power this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this piece of stone here for now. Okay. And then we're just going to kaboom. And that should make it where they don't spawn. Yeah, because there's water here. Okay. So essentially, I'm going to need to get to the bottom layer here to make this happen. And do I have any blocks? We'll use a little bit of glass. It's okay. So I want to have like this 1 block space here, right? But then it's going to be tinted glass. And it's going to be tricky to build this. I'm going to need some like filler blocks for sure. But like this one, for instance, would be tinted glass. And this will go all the way up, right? And so this will make it dark in here. But will still allow us to have... Honestly, I think it's okay in this case if we just do this. I'm not pressed about it. It'll be fine. Because if we just fill this in, it's not even going to be a stack of glass. Yeah, this is okay. Okay, cool. And then, for instance, tinted glass goes here. But we don't, I guess we need to connect all the diagonals. Because I want there to be a 1 block space around the whole thing so that they have enough room to fall. But that's it. I guess I didn't really realize the scale of this, man. I guess I really didn't. So the tinted glass will go on the outside here. Obviously, again, the glass is going to be removed. That's just there for building purposes. Just for building purposes. And then that's how much we get to shave off of the hoppers down there. So we'll build this all the way down to the hoppers and then shave off the excess hoppers. And it'll be a lot more, like, compact and beautiful. It won't look all chunky like it does now. And then obviously we can remove this glass. I don't remember. Is there any? No, there's nothing that breaks glass fast. I've been through this because of Skyblock. Sometimes you have to break a bunch of glass. I'll break all this and I'll come back in just a moment. Okay, so I left one piece of glass so I can, you know, like walk back to the actual thing, the main platform. But yeah, we're already getting low on this. Yeah, we just got to go all the way to up there, and then we'll just cover the top with tinted glass. We won't need that giant thing up there. Obviously, we need like those redstone repeaters and stuff, but we can place those on tinted glass, I think. And if not, we'll find like maybe obsidian or something would look good. I really like the way tinted glass looks. It's just so expensive to craft. I think, in my opinion, it should be one piece of amethyst. You know, this is just my opinion. One piece of amethyst, right? Surrounded by 8 glass, and then you get 8 tinted glass. I think that would be much more fair because the amount of, maybe it's supposed to be a hard to get thing, but like I feel like it's a little bit too hard to get. But hey, that's just one guy's opinion. Will that ever change? Probably not. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Sorry we didn't get to do everything we planned on, but I'll make another episode very soon. I've just got to get all the amethyst, and we'll finish this in the beginning of that episode, and then we'll go immediately on to build the end XP farm. So I will keep both of those things in mind, and I am very excited to see how this thing looks once it's done. I think it's going to be an absolute stunner, man. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. We're going to find this one piece of glass to break, and then, okay, we have our light shard. We can fly out of here, and let's take one little peek at it. Yeah, dude, it's going to look so cool. It'll look so much better than it did before. That's for dang sure. Well, again, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. The secret code for today's that thing's so pretty. Secret code for today's episode is going to be 8973. So put that down in the comments below if you want to show me that you watched the entirety of today's video. Again, I appreciate you guys out there. Hope everyone's having a wonderful week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!